chosen ones. This video found you as a result of your abundance vibration. You've just stumbled upon the most important video of your life. This isn't chance, it's cosmic alignment. Right now, abundance is rushing towards you like a tidal wave. But here's the kicker, most people miss it. Why? They're not tuned in. You, watching this video, are different. You're a chosen one, and your abundance frequency is already buzzing. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover how to crank that frequency up to 11 and unleash a flood of prosperity into your life. The Abundance Misconception. Let's shatter a myth right now. Abundance isn't about fancy cars or bulging bank accounts. It's way bigger. It's an energy that flows through every part of your life. Relationships, health, creativity, and yes, money too. But here's where most folks trip up. They chase the symptoms of abundance instead of becoming a magnet for it. It's like trying to catch a river with your hands instead of becoming the riverbed. Think about it. When you're truly abundant, you're overflowing with energy, ideas, and opportunities. You're not just wealthy in terms of money, but in experiences, connections, and personal growth. It's about waking up excited for the day ahead, knowing that good things are coming your way. But society has conditioned us to focus on the material aspects of abundance. We're taught to measure our worth by our bank balance or the size of our house. This narrow view is what keeps so many people stuck in a cycle of lack, always chasing but never truly feeling abundant. Your cosmic alignment. Now, let's talk about you. The fact that you're watching this video is no accident. It's a cosmic nod, a universal thumbs up. You're already in the abundance slipstream. But here's the deal. Being in the stream isn't enough. You've got to learn to swim with it, to harness its power, and that's exactly what we're going to dive into. Imagine the universe as a vast interconnected web of energy. Everything in it, including you, is vibrating at a certain frequency. When you're aligned with abundance, your frequency matches that of prosperity and success. It's like tuning a radio to the right station. Suddenly, everything becomes clear. This alignment isn't just some woo-woo concept. It's backed by quantum physics. The observer effect in quantum mechanics suggests that the very act of observing something changes its behavior. In the same way, by consciously aligning yourself with abundance, you're influencing the reality around you. The abundance mindset shift. First things first, we need to rewire your brain. Most people are stuck in a scarcity loop, always worrying about not having enough. That's like trying to drive with the parking brake on. We're going to flip that switch. Start by catching yourself when you think, I can't afford that, or there's not enough to go around. These thoughts are abundance kryptonite. Instead, train your brain to ask, how can I afford that? Or, there's always more where that came from. This isn't just positive thinking mumbo-jumbo. It's about aligning your thoughts with the unlimited nature of the universe. When you do this, you'll start noticing opportunities everywhere. It's like putting on abundance-tinted glasses. Let's break this down with a practical example. Say you're in a job you don't love, and you're thinking, I'm stuck here because there are no other opportunities. That's the scarcity mindset talking. Flip it to, there are endless opportunities out there, and the perfect one for me is on its way. This shift does two things. One, it opens your mind to possibilities you might have overlooked before. Two, it puts you in a proactive state where you're more likely to take action towards your goals. Remember, your mind is like a supercomputer. The questions you ask it determine the answers you get. Ask scarcity-based questions, and you'll get scarcity-based answers. Ask abundance-based questions and watch how your reality starts to shift. The Gratitude Accelerator. Now, let's turbocharge your abundance with the most potent fuel there is: gratitude. But we're not talking about a half-hearted thanks here and there. We're talking industrial strength appreciation. Every morning before you do anything else, list 5 things you're grateful for. But here's the twist. Feel it in your bones. If you're thankful for your coffee, savor every sip like it's liquid gold. Grateful for your friends, imagine their faces and feel that warmth in your chest. This gratitude practice isn't just feel-good fluff. It's rewiring your brain to spot the good stuff. And when you're tuned to the good stuff, guess what? More of it starts showing up. Here's the science behind it. Gratitude activates the brain's production of dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitters. This not only makes you feel better, but also enhances your brain's ability to learn and make positive decisions. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system to Abundance 2.0. Try this. For the next week, end each day by writing down 3 good things that happened. They don't have to be big. Maybe you had a great conversation or the sun was shining. Do this consistently, and you'll start to notice a shift. You'll begin to actively look for the positive throughout your day, reinforcing your abundance mindset. The Action Amplifier. All right, time for some tough love. All the positive thinking in the world won't do squat if you don't back it up with action. But we're not talking about frantically hustling 24/7. We're talking inspired action. Here's how it works. Set your intention for abundance, then quiet your mind. Maybe through meditation, a walk in nature, or just sitting in silence. Then listen. The universe will whisper your next move. When you get that nudge, that idea, that spark, act on it immediately. Don't overthink it. Don't let fear creep in. Just do it. This is you, co-creating with the universe. It's like surfing. The universe provides the wave, but you've got to stand up on the board. Let's break this down into actionable steps. 1. Set a clear intention. Be specific about what you want to attract. Instead of, "I want more money," try, "I'm open to receiving abundant financial opportunities that align with my values and skills." 2. Create space for inspiration. Dedicate at least 10 minutes a day to quieting your mind. This could be through meditation, deep breathing, or even a quiet walk. 3. Trust your intuition. When you get an idea or feel drawn to take a certain action, don't dismiss it. Your intuition is your direct line to universal wisdom. 4. Take immediate action. Even if it's just a small step, act on your inspiration quickly. This builds momentum and shows the universe you're serious about co-creating. 5. Detach from the outcome. Once you've taken action, let go. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. Your job is to stay open and ready for the next inspired action. Remember, the universe speaks in whispers, not shouts. The more you practice listening and acting, the clearer those whispers will become. The abundance ripple effect. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. As you start aligning with abundance, you become a beacon for it, and not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Start sharing your abundance, whatever form it takes. Maybe it's a kind word, a helpful tip, or yes, even money if you've got it to spare. The key is to give without expecting anything in return. This isn't a transaction, it's you becoming a conduit for abundance. As you do this, you'll notice something magical happening. The more you give, the more you receive. It's like you're tapping into this infinite abundance loop. And the best part? You're lifting others up along with you. This isn't just feel-good advice. It's backed by research. Studies have shown that acts of kindness and generosity activate the pleasure centers in our brain, reducing stress and increasing overall well-being. When you share your abundance, you're not depleting your resources, you're actually expanding your capacity to receive more. Try this. Each day, look for one opportunity to share your abundance. It could be as simple as genuinely complimenting a stranger or helping a colleague with a task. Notice how it makes you feel, and pay attention to how abundance starts showing up in unexpected ways in your life. The abundance ecosystem. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Abundance isn't just about you. It's about creating an entire ecosystem of prosperity. Think of yourself as a key player in the universal abundance network. Start by surrounding yourself with abundance-minded people. You've heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, it's true when it comes to abundance too. Seek out individuals who inspire you, who are living in alignment with their purpose and radiating positivity. But don't stop there. Become a mentor, a guide for others who are just starting their abundance journey. Share what you've learned. The act of teaching solidifies your own understanding and opens you up to even more abundance. Create or join mastermind groups focused on abundance and personal growth. These groups provide support, accountability, and a wealth of diverse perspectives. Remember, abundance thrives in community. Lastly, consider how you can contribute to causes bigger than yourself. When you align your abundance with a greater purpose, you tap into an even more powerful flow of universal energy. Whether it's supporting a charity, volunteering your skills, or starting a movement, find ways to make your abundance matter on a larger scale. You've just unlocked the secrets to becoming an abundance magnet. But knowing isn't enough. You've got to live it, breathe it, become it. From this moment on, you're not just existing in the world, you're co-creating it. The universe is your playground, and abundance is your birthright. Remember, this journey doesn't end when this video stops. It's just the beginning. Your abundance adventure starts right now with the very next thought you think, the very next astute action you take. So, chosen one, are you ready to step into your power? Are you prepared to open the floodgates of universal abundance? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Your extraordinary, abundance-filled life is waiting. Go claim it